like to know. No.
First of all, what do you think about incinerators?
Terrible idea. They were a bad idea in the 20th century when we were worried about pollution. In the 21st century, they're a bad idea because we're worried about sustainability. And so what is happening in the north of Europe is they're trying to perfect a bad idea. Our task is not to get better and better at destroying materials. Our task is to stop making packaging and products that have to be destroyed. And so with waste, and especially the zero waste movement, it's a combination of community responsibility, a valley, and industrial responsibility, a monte, and good political leadership to bring the two together. So what incineration is doing is getting rid of bad design and making bad design disappear, bad mistakes disappear. And with zero waste, we have to make the residuals, the frazioni residua, molto visibili. We must see it, because, and then we must say to industry, if we can't reuse it, if we can't recycle it, if we can't compost it, you shouldn't be making it. We need better industrial design for the 21st century.
Yeah, in fact, a very large number of people believe in zero waste strategy.
See.
But a lot of politicians believe that these people are foolish.
Yes.
They say that these people believe in an utopia.
Yeah, utopia.
Yeah. What can you say to these politicians?
Well, one thing you can say to these politicians is, do you believe in the need to move in a sustainable direction? Sustainability is utopian, but there is a moral imperative. If we want to share the planet with the future, with our children, with our grandchildren, with our great-grandchildren, we have to move towards sustainability. And zero waste is the way that you move towards sustainability. It's not everything, but it's the beginning. It's a new direction. And I think that the utopian idea is associated with the notion that you can't recycle everything, that you can't get to zero. That's not the point. The point is to aim for zero, to make waste unacceptable, to take it out of the dictionary almost. And we can get very close to zero waste. And today the notion that it's utopian is less and less convincing, as we have now 56 communities adopting zero waste. We have Napoli adopting zero waste. We have San Francisco up to 77% diversion. And declaring zero waste. We have communities in Italy that are getting over 80% diversion. And we have large towns, Novara, 100,000. 70% in 18 months, and we have Salerno 75% in 1 year. It is happening, but I think that for some politicians it's still it's really lazy. They want a magic machine. They want a magic machine.
Really?
They know they've worked out that there is no magic place. There is no landfill that's acceptable. So they believed in the dream that you just change the location. Instead of having this hole in the ground, you have this hole in a furnace called an incinerator, and that makes the problems disappear. But what's practical? What's practical? I mean, and I'm a utopian. So what is practical about converting 3 or 4 tons of waste into 1 ton of ash that nobody wants? It's toxic. That's not practical. You know. And there's another utopian. The other utopian is the person that believes in the perfectibility of the machine.
A last consideration, what do you think about people working in cement plant industries that believe that residuals from incinerators can disappear into cement?
Oh no, bad idea, very bad idea. Yeah. Because cement is going to go into roadways, it's going to go into buildings, and sometime in the future those buildings are going to be knocked down, this roadway is going to be taken up, and when you get there you get dust, and in that dust will be toxic metals, lead, cadmium, mercury, there'll be dioxins. So no, that's not a solution. Our solution is at the front end, clean production. Stop using lead, cadmium, and mercury.